The Rise of KY and the Fall of the Diddler, a hip-hop power shift. Hey everyone, today we're diving into a thrilling saga from the world of hip-hop, featuring some unforgettable characters and a plot that could rival any drama series. We're talking about the impact of Tupac Bones' untimely demise and how this pivotal event set the stage for a dramatic power shift in the industry, shaking its core dynamics to the very bone. Let's jump in. First up, let's set the scene with the tragic death of Tupac Bones. His passing hit the hip-hop world like a sledgehammer. Fans were heartbroken, and the whole industry was thrown into chaos, leaving a massive void. Tupac was more than just a rapper. He was a force of nature, who challenged norms and left his mark on the music scene with every beat and rhyme. The sudden loss stirred a frenzy, opening a power vacuum and a flood of uncertainty about who would step up to fill the space Tupac left behind. In the aftermath, all eyes were on the Diddler, head of Crook Records and notorious power player in the industry. Initially, he tried desperately to maintain control. From rushed album releases to extravagant shows, it seemed like the Diddler was doing everything to stay in the limelight. Despite these efforts, the media was relentless, focusing on the scrutiny of his questionable business practices, which only intensified amid ongoing investigations into Tupac's death. As the Diddler's empire began showing cracks, enter KY, the smooth operator, ready to take center stage. Unlike the Diddler's cutthroat style, KY offered artists fairer contracts and a creative freedom long denied. He envisioned a space where talent thrived on collaboration rather than exploitation. This fresh approach attracted a wave of artists eager for change, and it wasn't long before KY became a beacon of hope for those disillusioned by the old guard's ruthless tactics. Behind KY's rise was his wife, Fayance, pulling strings and working magic from the shadows. While KY presented the image of a savvy, fair leader, Fayance was the mastermind, using her charm and strategic prowess to sway media and steer public perception. Through strategic interviews and well-timed leaks, she subtly shifted the narrative, painting a picture of KY as the industry's savior. The Diddler was portrayed as its villain. Her efforts were both methodical and effective, setting the stage for a significant shift in public sentiment. The shift in perception didn't happen overnight. Slowly but surely, the media narrative transformed. With Fayance's artful manipulation, stories highlighting the Diddler's exploitative nature gained traction. KY was heralded as a force for good in pursuit of fairness and transparency. It was a classic tale of redemption versus villainy. But it wasn't just media savvy at play. Behind the curtain, Fayance moved with legal precision. She quietly guided investigations in ways that questioned the Diddler's innocence, all while ensuring Kay's hands remained clean. This two-pronged strategy attack and edify made sure that her efforts weren't just a flash in the pan. The strategy had a lasting impact on the way business in the industry was conducted. Fast forward to the long-term impact on the industry. Kay's approach and Fayance's relentless drive catalyzed a cultural shift. More artists moved towards labels that prized integrity and innovation, gradually edging the Diddler's cutthroat methods into obsolescence. This wasn't just a shift in power. It was the beginning of a new era of hip-hop governance focused on collaboration and equity. To wrap things up, this dramatic power shift changed the landscape of hip-hop forever. The fall of the Diddler and the rise of KY, orchestrated brilliantly by Fayance, wasn't just industry gossip, it was a revolution. Their story highlights how strategy and integrity can lead to genuine industry reform. The narrative of Tupac Bones' death, though a somber beginning, catalyzed positive change, paving the way for a more artist-centric industry landscape. Thanks for sticking with me on this journey through one of hip-hop's most fascinating transitions. That's the lowdown on KY and Fayance's ascent and the Diddler's decline. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of hip-hop's power dynamics, make sure to hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the music world. Peace out.